Welcome Capricorn, this is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your weekly August 6th through the 12th. Who's coming towards you in love? This can be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this is your story, claim it. If it's not, chuck it in the bucket. This is not for every Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's only for those who claim it and who it resonates with, okay? So this is for anybody that is in a relationship, is complicated, coming out of a relationship, or is single. I will have different scenarios that will fit for either. So let's get your story read, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies within my room and as well as in myself. I'm going to use the singing bowl here to do so. Then I'll do a silent universal prayer for happiness for all beings in the universe. And then we'll get your story read. Here we go, Capricorn. All right, thank you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happiness, abundance, prosperity, stability for all universal beings. Happiness begets happiness, and misery loves company. And we don't want misery, so let's hope for happiness. Pray for happiness for everyone. Okay. All right, Capricorn, thank you for bearing with me through that. Let's go ahead and get your messages read here. All right, Capricorn, so I have shuffled the decks, but I will go ahead and shuffle it. It's telling me to shuffle 4 times. So I'm going to go with the Spirit and shuffle it 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so what is it that my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to know for their love messages? Who's coming towards them through the 6th to the 12th, whether they're with the person, whether it's in it to win it, whether it's complicated, whether they're coming out of a relationship, or whether they're single. What is it my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to know for their higher good for love? 6th to the 12th of August. Please give me the messages for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it, Divine Spirit and Guides, that you want to give a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for whether they're in a relationship or whether they're coming out or single? Okay, so let's see what we have going on for. So the first thing that we had was the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, coming and falling out with an Aries because it was in reverse. The Aries is a person that's very authoritative, a very law enforcement, judge, military person. It's a very authoritative type person, a take charge type person. So you could be having a problem in a relationship with taking charge, taking action, or it could be you're having a fallout with an Aries, okay? The next card that I have is that there is pain and grief involved with this complication if you're in a relationship, whether you're coming out of a relationship or whether you are single and trying to get back out there again. There's something that you had to deal with, a fallout. It could have been with an Aries. We have a Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, about a slow, steady progress of an opportunity that somebody wants to offer you love. Somebody wants to offer you a stable, prosperous relationship, but it's going to be a slow moving progress, okay? And so Capricorn, and that could be you, Capricorn, putting out the offer because you are a pentacle, okay? I also have wish manifestation in place, so whether you're in a relationship, it's complicated, or you're single, we do have wish manifestation is in play. There's something that you're hoping for, something that you're putting out into the universe that you want, and it could be that you want someone that's very passionate, action driven, somebody that is very in and out, adventure type, someone that is seen and heard, and someone that has a very electric type personality, someone that makes you sizzle, okay? You want that passion. You also want to either be the Empress, or you want to have this person very nurturing, have this person give you a lot of potential for growth, or you want to work on your own potential of feminine divinity, okay? There's going to be a hard, difficult choice to be made if it's not already been made in a situation. You will possibly be afraid of putting yourself back out there for fear of loss again and getting hurt again. Nobody wants to get hurt, and nobody wants to feel loss again, okay? So you may be in that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy of being not so eager to put yourself out there again, Capricorn, okay? But there's somebody that's watching you, and there's somebody that you're watching that is very interested in what's going on in your life. This person is on the sidelines, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, so it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's someone that's having sleepless nights and nightmares about a situation that is out of their control. Whether it's, and it's not something that you're up in your head about, Capricorn. It's about something that's in reality that's coming at you. Either you're not being able to take charge, there is no control, there's a lack of control that's leading to heartbreak, there's a slow offer of prosperity, stability, there's wish manifestation involved, whether it's yours or the person that you're dealing with. The King of Wands is coming in, is a type of person that's very take charge, is a very enlightened person, very passion driven person, willing to offer, or you're willing to offer them some nurturing and love, but it's a hard, difficult decision to put yourself back out there after suffering through heartbreak. But somebody is wanting to talk to you, communicate with you, but they're silent. They're setting out on the sidelines, watching how you react to a situation that's causing you stress, okay? And I think the causing you of stress, Capricorn, is really having to put yourself out there. Again, give me 2 more cards for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, because nothing is rising to your pedestal. Whoever it is and whatever is coming to offer you a love offer from the 6th to the 12th, messages, and this can play out as it plays out, is actually, you're not quite satisfied. There's something missing with this person that wants to offer you this slow, steady progress, because you're holding out for the King of Wands that will make you feel very nurturing and passion driven, and you want that electricity is what I hear, okay? And I do have you being up in your reading. So either it's you dealing with another Capricorn, or it's you hanging on to something in fear of putting something out, having nightmares because of a toxic association, unable to let go of something that you had no control over, with the Emperor in reverse. Could have been an Aries, could have been dealing with a Libra, Capricorn. Somebody's watching you though. Let's get some twin flame journey, okay? So somebody's watching you, Capricorn. Let's get a clarity on the Emperor. Who is the Emperor to my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Who is the Emperor? Is it an Aries person that hurt the Capricorn, caused betrayal and pain and grief and sorrow? Or is it a lack of control over the situation? Yeah, the Devil card. So Capricorn, this is you. At a loss and lack of control. So the pain and the heartbreak of the situation that you are either going to be going through the 6th through the 12th, or that you're coming out of, is that you had no control over the situation. Okay, so this is the Devil card, and I feel like it's a toxic association, meaning I feel like it means that you, Capricorn, had a lack of control, a lack of taking charge, a lack of taking action, which led to a heartbreak. Okay, maybe the lack of action that you took led to the heartbreak. Maybe you were moving too slow to progress into the wish manifestation. Maybe the person you were dealing with was an action-driven person that wanted you to mirror their images and wanted you to mirror their energies of what they were putting in, and you were just going too slow. Let's get some clarity on this heartbreak. What is the 3 of Swords being clarified with? What do we clarify the 3 of Swords with? Okay, so the Page of Swords, which is coming up in your reading, this person was that you were dealing with, that you had a loss of control and a breakup with, felt like you were sitting on the sideline too much. You weren't participating as much as they wanted you to. With the Page of Swords, is that somebody that's thinking all the time, that's all up in their thoughts, but not really communicating, putting forth the effort, no action being taken. They're always in their thoughts, okay? And maybe the action was just too slow. And they felt like you were sitting on the sidelines too much and not participating as much. The next thing I have is the 4 of Cups, a missed opportunity. Because of going slow, you're being clarified by the missed opportunity, because they felt like it wasn't fast enough. They wanted you to come at them like they were. Very fast, very in and out, very passionate, very active, very action driven, and that's what they were wanting, okay? Your manifestation, though, for the 9 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your wish manifestation is being clarified by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, excitement and curiosity. So now that that ended and you had to go through that traumatic experience, and if you haven't gone through it yet, it's something that you may be coming out of, or it's complicated and it's what you're going to go through. But through the 6th to the 12th, what's coming towards you in love is messages of action, passion, and energy. What you've been trying to manifest ever since that happened. Maybe this is you taking on the King of Wands energy now and putting out and exuding that energy of action, passion, and driven, where you're ready to take action now. You're ready to step out. You're ready to put this divine femininity and nurturing and caring and loving into action, okay? And this person that's watching you on the sidelines to see if you change, to see if there's going to be any change in you, there's total emotional fulfillment. If you take action and you take on the energies of putting yourself out there to be seen and heard, and putting out that chemistry, the Sun card comes out. You're either dealing with the Leo in this aspect, with the Leo Sagittarius Aries as the King of Wands energy, or if you take on the energies, Capricorn, and put yourself out there and be seen and heard and mingle, you can bring about a total emotional fulfillment, a complete turnaround with the Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo. But there's definitely some nurturing and potential for growth and abundance if you take action, is what I'm feeling, okay? The Empress is you. The Empress is your nurturing and caring and potential for growth. But action has to be given and taken in order for that to come about. It doesn't happen. No one's going to knock on your door while you're sitting on the couch. You've got to put forth that action, passion, and you got to be driven about it. You got to be dedicated to it. You can't half-ass it, is what I'm hearing, okay? And Knight of Pentacles, steady progress, is not what this Empress needs. That's what got you there. That's what got your Empress to the point where you have potential for growth and abundance. But the person that is expecting you to step up and give action and passion is not wanting the steady Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles energy. This person is not wanting a steady progress coming from you. They want the King of Wands energy. So it's going to be a very difficult decision, Capricorn. Are you going to be true to yourself and who you are? You're the Knight of Pentacles. You're the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You're the steady one that wins the race. Is it worth letting this nightmare go? The person that you're watching or the person that's watching you go, so that you don't have to put up with that nightmare and toxic association anymore of having to step up to the plate when you really don't want to, and it's not who you are. You're more about the stability and the potential for growth and abundance long term, right? So that difficult decision, let's go ahead and clarify that with the twin flame journey. What about that difficult, hard decision? Oh, wow. Yeah, double do it. The Two of Swords, making that hard, difficult decision, is being clarified by the Two of Swords making that difficult decision. What do you want, Capricorn? Do you want the passion and excitement? Do you want to please this person? Do you want to be someone that you're not? So that you can have that person that's giving you nightmares because they brought about heartbreak because you weren't the King of Wands. You weren't the action-driven, passion-driven, given an instant, spontaneous action, passion, putting it yourself out there in the limelight. It's like they wanted you to be Don Juan, but instead of Don Juan, you were the prince that took its time to offer everything that the Don Juan was, but at a slower pace. But this person is wanting you to be someone else than who you are. So Capricorn, are you going to make the decision? There's a double down on it. They're double downing on it. Are you going to make the decision to be who they want you to be, or are you going to be true to yourself with the Empress? Being true to yourself and your potential for growth and abundance. Okay? And with the scarcity of mindset, let's go ahead and do this fear of putting yourself out there now after being heartbroken or left out in the cold with somebody that truly wants you to be someone other than you're not. The Page of Pentacles, okay? So the Four of Pentacles, which is a person that is afraid of putting themselves out there again because they've already been hurt and betrayed and had suffered loss from a lack of action from somebody that wants them to be somebody that they're not. Are you going to take those messages of prosperity, abundance, and stability that's going to be coming from someone else? If you put yourself out there, someone that's going to be accepting of who you really are and what you really have to offer? Or are you going to have nightmares and toxic associations, not satisfied with the offers that are coming in because you're stuck wanting this person who wants you to be somebody different, is what I hear. From the 6th to the 12th. It's time to make a decision because there is someone that's coming in. Are you going to stay with this nightmare and this person that wants you to be somebody who you're not? Or are you going to step into your power and be the Empress, focused on your own potential for growth and abundance, and for someone who truly, truly wants to bring an emotional fulfillment to you. Not somebody sitting on the sidelines waiting for you to change who you are, but somebody who's bringing a message that is acceptant of who you are, bringing emotional fulfillment to you regardless of who you are, being true to yourself. Okay, Page of Cups. And then as well with the nightmares, let's see with the nightmares, this card, yeah, the nightmares are that they want, this person that's bringing you nightmares is because they want you to offer them the ring, the house, the car, the dog, the poodle, the baby. This person is asking for a commitment that you're not willing to give yet. You're not that far into the action and passion. You, Capricorn, you are about steady growth, steady wins the race, prosperity, abundance, Midas touch, but you're not into committing to something that you're not ready for. Whether you're single, whether you're married, whether it's complicated, whatever the situation may be, you're not ready to be someone that you're not. And this person's not willing to wait and is bringing you nightmares and pressure, and that's why the pain, the lack of control over the situation. It's like the person's bullying you into being something that you're not, or giving more than what you can. Okay? And then this Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Ace of Wands is that the divine universe is trying to bring you action, passion, adventure, and energy of a new evolving relationship. Okay? But you have to let go of the toxic addiction to the person that you are dealing with, Capricorn. The person that's holding you back and keeping you stuck and trapped. Take that leap of faith. Let go of the toxic addiction that you have to this person who's trying to make you someone that you're not, and take a leap of faith that the universe has your back on this new potential. Even though it's not something that you would choose, maybe there's something missing, maybe that's not the ideal person, maybe it's a different type of person than what you're used to, but the divine is trying to bring you between the 6th to the 12th someone new. But are you going to be so stuck in gluttony with lack of control for somebody that, you know, is bringing you nightmares because they want this commitment, they want a ring on it, and they want it now, and you're like, hey, yo, whoa, let you know, wait a minute, I'm about stability, prosperity, but let's slow this down a bit, okay? And let's go ahead and get some secrets. I love this deck here. Let's get some secrets. What are some Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising going through? Now, this is not going to be every Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but this is going to be some Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising stories. So claim what resonates in this story. Whatever doesn't, chuck it in a bucket. Check your natal placements, because this is not going to resonate with every Capricorn, Sun, and Moon, Rising, but it is somebody's story, okay? So these secrets, they're for somebody that needs to hear it. Some Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses are dealing with somebody who is a control freak. Somebody that wants to control you. Somebody that wants to dominate you. Somebody that wants you to be someone that you're not. If you're not going at their speed, if you're not doing what they tell you to do, if you're not doing it the way that they tell you to, then they're not gonna stay with you. You're gonna have heartbreak. Okay? Some Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses are dealing with a liar. Someone that's narcissistic. Someone that is trying to twist you, manipulate you to do what they want you to do. All right? And some Capricorn, Moon, and Rising, and Venuses are dealing with someone that talks shit, stir the pot, runs their mouth. But when it comes to doing the work, like a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, where they steadily win the race, the Knight of Pentacles, where they do the work, this person's all about running their mouth. About what passion, action, and adventure could be had. But what about the long term? Are they going to be around? Right? Some Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses are dealing with an offer, a new offer, but are going to be turning it down because it's missing just that one thing that other person had that you were addicted to. So you may miss an opportunity of a truly divine person offered from the universe, a new spark, because of a lack of opportunity, because you're stuck on someone that wants to be you to be someone who you're not, when you have somebody that may be coming in that is accepting of who you are. Maybe they're just not that same person and they're missing that one ingredient, but give that person a chance with the Fool card and take that leap of faith. Okay, Capricorn? So here we go. I'm going to give you a angel romance. This is something that you need to hear from the divine spirit and guides. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. If it's someone that is trying to change you, speak your piece, speak your truth, and see if it's really worth sticking around for if you're in a committed relationship. And if they truly want to change you, walk away and yes, it'll be painful. It'll still be equally painful, but at least you have spoke your truth about what you want to be in the relationship. Okay. The next one that I have is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. The card that's coming in, the offer that's coming in, is a different type of person. Maybe the build, their looks, maybe the way what they do for a living is different than what you expect. So your expectations are totally different, but keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be someone that's totally non-typical, unorthodox, somebody that you're not used to, okay? And then the last thing that I have for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love as a message, affirmation is that if you take this offer that's coming in, rather than trying to change yourself to be available for the person that wants you to be different, okay? Enjoy the bliss and holiday time together. Because when you take that offer, if you take that leap of faith, that's what you're going to be going on a honeymoon. Not meaning honeymoon as in marriage, because that's not what you're ready for, Capricorn. Obviously, that's where the story's going. But a honeymoon stage and really getting to know each other, really being avidly attracted to each other, getting to know each other, being in that honeymoon stage, right? Okay? So much love to you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is not going to be everybody's story, but Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Until we read again, stay safe, stay abundant, stay happy.